Hi, so today is April 15th and I should be starting my week 4, but I'm not going to because it's Patriots Day today and it was the Boston Marathon, and I know some people are probably like, whatever, I know you've all heard the news, but sitting here watching the coverage when you know exactly how the marathon is done and all the back end of it, it's heartbreaking. I used to work for John Hancock a couple years ago, and that was part of my job, was to work the day of the Boston Marathon, and I worked at the Copley Fairmont Hotel during the morning, and then I had access to go wherever I pretty much wanted to go to check out the marathon, watch it, see what was going on. And the first few years I did it, and I was totally overwhelmed and completely in awe as to how this worldwide event took place in Boston. And at the time I lived in South Boston, so it was in my backyard, and I was just so overcome with pride that this was happening. And today, what I normally would be sitting there watching television, seeing who passed the finish line, who didn't get to, I'd be watching the story of the Hoyts and crying. Every year I watch it, every year I cry. I'd be watching to see about any new stories that have come up, and this year the big one was for every mile. It was dedicated to one of the little kids from the Newtown shootings, and it was really heartfelt. And then all of a sudden to get a text from my brother a little before 3 to state that there were bombs going off at the marathon, I couldn't even get over it. And then going home and watching some of the news reports, and it was pretty much the same stuff that I was getting online. And tonight watching it and hearing about some events that took place in regards to little kids sitting there and seeing their parents missing limbs, seeing their parents with severe injuries, and knowing that one of the little kids, or one of the two casualties, was a child. So no, I'm not going to work out tonight. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't have it in me, I guess. So I will be starting my week 4 officially tomorrow. Sad, and it's sick. So I hope you all hug your loved ones a little tighter tonight. Good night.